Good evening, guys. Early Sunday evening. Brindley Place. It stopped raining for once. We're going to the German Christmas market, live in Birmingham City. I normally go across there and walk over there. I've shown you many times. It says, "Will you marry me?" So someone, it's packing up now, had a wedding there. Isn't that beautiful setting? And walk through there. Will you marry me? But we missed it. Yes, it opened on Thursday, guys. Torrential rain Thursday, you couldn't go out. Friday would have been too busy, although it was quite a pleasant evening. Saturday was very wet and there would have been thousands there. And this is now Sunday, so my apologies for that. I'm also got a terrible cold, would you believe, which I picked up from London. Unfortunately, someone who got in our carriage was coughing his heart up, and of course they didn't have any mask on or anything. We had one in and they've gone out. They must be, goodness knows what's wrong with them. Yes, I'm talking to myself at the moment, but I do have a terrible cold. I've done 2 lateral flow tests yesterday, and Friday and Saturday, and I was negative. So hello, Holly. Hello, thank you, nice to see you, Holly. So quickly, it's not coming up, Holly. Number 1, it doesn't say we've got one. Yes, we're off to the German Christmas market live, but as I said, the only day we could have got out, it was on Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, torrential rain, apart from Friday, but it would have been too busy. And now Sunday evening early, German Christmas market in Birmingham City. My voice has changed. Yes, I remember I was in the cab coming back from London Monday, and I thought this guy was coughing his heart up, and I should have moved. Yeah, so I was negative both times. It feels like one of those nasty, cough, jaw, sore throat. So a bit fatigued, but I had to come out and film. I did promise you guys I would come out and do the German Christmas market live. I normally do it on the first day, but I don't think anyone came out in Birmingham on Thursday. It was the most horrendous weather. And then I thought, I got to get out on the first day because you tend to get a lot of views then. But I thought, it doesn't matter. As long as I've got Holly and George in here. George. And my few. I'm glad you enjoyed my second video of London, Holly. Hasn't done very well at all. It's shocking viewing. But I'm still going to London. I go to cough. Excuse me, guys. The more I talk, the more I will cough with this bug. A naughty bug. Yes, but as I said, I'm not going to stop. We've got 2 more beautiful videos of London to post, but it's not worth overlapping and posting too many. We might as well get the German Christmas market covered for you. Oh, right. Holly, glad to see you anyway. These colds, these bugs, sore throat, coughing, it tends to get worse when you talk too much, doesn't it? So I better be careful. I don't want to be coughing all the way through the video. It'd be horrible for my viewers. Evening, Silverback. Yes, I've got 2 more videos, and in 2 weeks tomorrow I'm going back to London, and we're going to do, it'll be fabulous, we're going to do Covent Garden and Piccadilly, around those areas, see all the lights, and might even get up to Oxford Street for you. Got her upset night, Holly, don't forget. Yes, it's nice now, it's pleasant, it's nice to get out, believe it or not. I didn't go on my treadmill today. I've got a treadmill. I come on it every day, 15 minutes, it's remarkable. I do a 3.5 minute, 15-minute walk. It's important, and my doctor yesterday, guys, she was very pleased with me. I don't want to talk about myself for too long. I've got down from 48 to 44 on my blood test. She said to me when she first saw me, she hasn't seen me for 4 months. She said, "You look incredible, Bernard. What have you done?" And I said, "Well, I've lost 19 pounds for a start. And she wants to see me in 2 months, guys, and I'm going to get down from 15 to 14 because I was 16.6. And she said, Bernard, we'll probably get you down to under 42. You've gone from 48 to 44. Just another little way to go. Because normally, I think you guys will probably know it, it's almost impossible to reverse full diabetic. But I'm pleased with that. She was lovely. She was taken aback. Isn't it wonderful, guys? Look, isn't it beautiful? Oh, I get all excited. Oh, it's where's Gorge? Oh, Gorge is in here. Gorge is in here. George, my stats are telling me now I've got 20% female viewers, not 100% male. So I don't know if you've registered. Remember I asked you to register as a woman. Yes, so we've got 20% now. There's Holly and Dawn and quite a few. So that was wonderful, really. Isn't that beautiful? They never put all those lights here around this part last year. That's fabulous, isn't it? I know. Oh, look. Hey, guys. They pay all this money just to scream. Oh my goodness, it's come out for you. I'm going to get dizzy here. Oh, it's on too. Right. Oh, I couldn't go on there. Pay £5 to scream for 3 minutes. Oh my goodness. Sorry guys, that was on 2, which it shouldn't as default, it should come on 1. But anyway, isn't that beautiful? Well, let's go around the other way. It's so exciting. Oh no, you love them, do you? I couldn't go on there, Holly. I'd be sick. Oh my God. Just exciting. I'm not. I haven't used my DJI Osmo 3 yet, but I will, guys. It's got incredible low light, and I saw someone using it in New York, and it was amazing. I have to tell you, it's really an incredible camera. Yeah. Trust George. Trust George. Lower the tone of the conversation. So yes guys, you're coming around Birmingham City German Christmas market live for you. Bernard, even though he's not, you know, he's got a rotten cold, he's out here. So get over here. It's on until the 7th of January. Opens at 10 in the morning till 9 in the evening. I think it might be 9:30 Friday and Saturday. You need to check, guys. It's a big wheel, isn't it? But it is fab. Really fab, and I love the lights. And I just, you know, just walk around with me as if you're here with me. Andrew sent me some wonderful messages, Holly and Silverback, so thank you so much. It is appreciated. We won't go to the last part, guys. I know it's just about 8 stalls. What I'm going to do when I do a non-live, pre-recorded with the DJI, I'm going to go the last part of the market. It's very small because it cuts out, guys. You know where I'm talking about. The Wi-Fi is appalling there. But in London, I couldn't believe it. The Vodafone, you know, the live one, Holly and George, it was 100%, wasn't it? I mean, that's remarkable for London. It's so much. It was about 90% 3, and I had it nearly 2 years. But Vodafone, apart from that last bit down by the end of the High Street, New Street, it's just not even worth trying to film for you guys. But I'll do that non-live another day. They're high up there, look. We've got a restaurant here now, and you look, you can sit outside there. You see that? That used to be a bar the other side, but now you have a restaurant, and you go through there, the ice skating rink, through there. The box office is over here. It's nice there, isn't it, at the bar? Oh, they've put lights over here as well. It's every year they seem to make improvements. Isn't that pretty? Apologies again, guys, but you are going to get some coughs with this rotten cold. So tall with what adults eat. Sure, if it'll stay on inside, guys, it should do. Let's go inside for you. Hopefully not, George. Hello, Des. Lots to see, guys, so we can go back there on the way back. Dawn. Hi, Dawn. Welcome, everyone. We've got 9 now. 9. Nice little group of people in here. That's beautiful, isn't it? So that's the fairground part. But now we've come down to the German Christmas market. And the fountain, all sorts of things. But as you know, I'm going to say again in case you have just come in here, not the last part, because it's only about 12 stalls. I will film that pre-recorded on the Osmo 3, perhaps tomorrow, so you will not miss anything. But we cannot go there because the Wi-Fi is absolutely awful there. So it would be pointless on a live broadcast, of course. But you're missing a few minutes of the market, which you will see on another video. Number 9. I will try to limit my talking, guys, because this nasty cold makes you cough a lot more when you talk, as you know. And I know some of you will say, oh, I wish Bernard would have a cold all the time. I know, guys. Then he would stop talking. So yeah, the arcade is opening November, but they never tell you when. They probably mean the last day. That's going to be exciting. I'll film this for you. They might say, you can't go in here. You can't go in here. Filming. We're doing. Oh, it looks all lit up inside, so it's imminent. Isn't it incredible? If you remember Birmingham, what we have now here. Isn't it remarkable how it's changed? Sorry, guys. Can't help it. And there'll be sniffles as well. And of course, York's Cafe, that's again in November. That's a year late. And then on our right, the fountain. If you know Birmingham, this was switched off for 20 years and then it's never been on for the German Christmas market. Note I say the German Christmas market because I get told off if I just call it Christmas market. Yes, here on the right. About first time in 24 years you are witnessing this switched on and the fountain working. First time about 24 years. Isn't that amazing? Beautiful, isn't it? So you can have, the restaurant there closed. Maybe James might know what's going to happen. Of course, on our right is going to be just there, York's Cafe, quite large. And you'll be familiar with the small York's Cafe by the Grand Central Station. And we're coming to the most important part is here, guys. Should be alright, there's a lot of people here, but shouldn't cut out. It hasn't done that before. I mean, the 3 mobile would have. We'd have had a lot of buffering here. And I did last year, I remember. But I think we're going to be okay with, hopefully. Very pretty, isn't it? Oh, a lot of people.
Yes.
Keep my head down, guys. Well, outside I don't wear up to Cornish. Click the like button. Subscribe. Well, we're getting on the way to 800, guys. I think I'll be quite happy with that. So. This is the main part, guys. And then it sort of filters down down the high street of New Street. Just a line sort of spaced out quite a lot of just stalls, really, or more or less the same. I'll let you enjoy it, guys. You just take in the atmosphere. I'll shut up, rest my throat. It's very, very sore. Don't only get queues in New York, guys. Look at the queue here for the half-a-meter German sausage. Goes right the way back.
Can't hang around, gotta go to work, my boss is so demanding. Open the door to my surprise, right there you were standing. Who needs to go to work, hustle for another dollar? I'm ready with you, say love's a different moment, I'm so glad that we've come a long way. This is always that way.
اتوقع بعد لكن لا. There he is!
For Sunday night, guys, it's unbelievable. It's just thousands of people.
Are you there, Birmingham? No. I'm alone. Am I okay?
I thought you said Birmingham.
Well, if you can't please the people, Mikey. That's my name, by the way, Mikey. If you can't please the people, Mikey, maybe you should go off on a tangent. Do something unexpected. Okay.
Or it was a terrible joke. Jim.
Sorry, I got someone in my ear. He's my schizo friend. His name's Nick. Hi, Nick. Anyway, this is what we're gonna do right here, folks. Let me just put the search in. Just as well I didn't prepare. I don't think it went down too well. So if I was to, we're gonna do some exercises, folks. I want you to be with me with this. What's happening with this song right here? I'm gonna attempt a Queen classic.
This is all new, guys, all pedestrianised. It's looking beautiful. I've shown you recently. It's amazing, isn't it? It's much better here. Incredible. You see? I know I wanted him to play. We will go back, Holly. We're sort of doing a silverback, a little sort of walk around, and then come back up through the high street. Is that me, Holly, you're talking about? Oh look, got a little gap here. It's wonderful. Ooh.
Sorry about you.
So you sit at home, guys, and enjoy a live broadcast. Birmingham German Christmas market
And watch
with Birmingham close up.
I heard it on the radio. You gave them all those old times.
And we should see Floozy switched on, guys, for the first time since January the 1st, which will be wonderful. I don't think I will switch her off again after the market goes on the 24th of December, because the work we're doing is away from this area now. So, as you know, we lost this area. And if you come from Birmingham, you would know it's just a very important part of Birmingham, Victoria Square, and we lost it for the whole year. Oh, hello, Kim King. If I missed any comments, guys, please forgive me.
I want to feed the red.
And no muting, guys. As you know, we don't do muting on my channel because we don't have to worry about copyrights. I get hundreds of copyright warnings, but not strikes. As long as I don't get strikes, we are okay. Oh, it's a tram. I don't want to walk in this track. You won't see me anymore. Remember we said in London, guys, but it's true. If I got run over by the tram behind me, it'd get 10 million views. And I'd never know about it. I wouldn't be here. You see that guy got run over by a tram, filming live in Birmingham. Birmingham close. Oh, really? Oh, I must watch that. Don't want to watch me walking around, but watch me get run over by a tram. So it's my sense of humour. That's a lovely tree, isn't it?
So stick around, 'cause we might miss you when we get broke. All these visuals, you had your time, you had your power, you got your head, your finest home. Radio, you turn your sound, all we hear is Radio Gaga, Radio Goo Goo, Radio Gaga. All we hear is Radio Gaga, Radio Goo Goo, Radio Gaga. All we hear is Radio Gaga, Radio Gaga. Radio was
Have a look and enjoy the sound of Floozy, guys. First time this year. That's spectacular, isn't it, guys? The backdrop, isn't that spectacular? What a beautiful city. This is on until December the 24th, every day. Come along, enjoy it.
There's more important things to worry about.
Go out, guys, let it jump. Oh dear, we switched the camera. Oh no. I don't want you to see me, apologies. My bunny, you saw my... There's always a little delay Prism at live, guys, when we switch, so forgive me for that.
I had all sorts of requests It's not raining. This one is called Electric Avenue. This one.
I know. I'm not worried. It's just there isn't any reason for me to share my thing. Hello. Yes. This is DJI radio microphone. If you look DJI, you can get it on Amazon. Yeah. It's fantastic. It's the best one you can get.
It's a good one.
Yeah. Okay.
Working so hard like a soldier. Can I find a thing or two things? Deep in my heart I adore you. Can't get food but they can't go to top. We go to
Away from the main part now. This goes right down to the end, guys. But we will stop at the Apple store. Let's see if we can get there. And then come back up for you if you want me to. Well, I will. I've got to go back that way. I'll go back to the ice skating for you and the fairground. So we'll go down this side, guys, back up the other side. You've seen, you know, we're going to come more than once, obviously, and then we go back up to the fairground for you. How does that appeal to you?
I don't drink, I don't smoke, I'm good boy, I swear to God.
It's just like jewellery stores and things here, guys. If there's any food, something interesting, I'll show you, obviously. But we are coming. Oh, look, it says Transmissions Week. I can't believe that, guys. Let me know how bad it is. That's a first here, but it's thousands of people, and there's lots of equipment around, so I'm not sure how bad it is. Sometimes that transmission thing won't go off. Let's get over the other side, guys. See if it changes. It's a little bit disconcerting for the person filming because we don't know how bad it is. But if that's how it's going to be, that's how it's going to be. So you get a general idea. How bad is it, Holly? Let me know, then we'll have to go back. Oh, I like this guy, he's really good. Oh, the shops have stayed open late as well. That's good. Clever move, isn't it? Oh, I must show you this, guys. It's beautiful. this little Piccadilly centre, but it's so pretty. Through here, isn't that pretty? Isn't that beautiful? Let's go. Excuse me, Chris. Thank you. Excuse me. I'm going to go through. Thank you. Sorry, guys. The big crowd there, photo, and the ceiling there. I have. Isn't that beautiful? It is pretty, isn't it, Holly? Let's go through here. Out of the way, thank you. We're queuing up for photos there, guys, so let's be through. I know that the ones with the I mean, you think about vloggers, it's the mobile phone comes out. I remember at the concerts and it was the end, the finale, it's the last 60 seconds. It was wonderful, and it's like I was sitting down, about 20 people stood in front of me, got their mobiles out of their pocket. I tell you, they don't care.
Like this, yo. How you doing over there? Like it like this. Hey. Satisfy my soul. Satisfy my soul.
This guy's good.
Satisfy my soul. Satisfy my soul. Every little action brings a reaction. Oh, can't you see what you've done for me? I'm happy inside all of the time. Yeah, man. When I meet you around the corner,
He's good though, isn't he?
you make me feel like a sweet winner. When I meet you around the corner, hey, 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 you make me feel like a sweet winner. Oh yeah, can't you see? Why won't you believe it?
You must believe me.
Oh darling, darling, I'm calling. Can't you see?
Can't you see?
Why won't you believe me?
Why won't you believe me?
Oh darling, darling,
Darling, darling,
I'm calling.
calling.
When I meet you around the corner, I said, baby, but never let me be alone, y'all. 'Cause when you hold me down, oh, you make me feel alright. Yes, when you hold me down, woo, you make me feel alright. Oh yes, can't you see?
Can't you see?
Won't you believe?
Along here, guys, it's mainly with like jewellery and just sort of nothing spectacular to show you, to be honest. It's just jewellery and maybe selling up a hot dog or something like that. So, but we are going to do more videos of this area, obviously, but probably I'm surprised we've never had a problem here. As I said, that's the Apple store, so we would never go further. But we'll get back up to the Victoria Square. There's thousands of people there, as you know, and it was fine there. Never had a problem down to here. And you see down there, you can't go anywhere near there. It's about 3 minutes down there, guys. Walk, that's all. But you cannot go down there any time. I've tried it 100 times. So back up. But I will. I'll probably do the DJI. Look out for it, guys, because it'll be in 4K. As I said, I saw one vlogger from New York use it at night. It's got a new low light, it's called, and it's remarkable. For something like this, it's going to be incredible to view. Trust me, uninterrupted. I'll do maybe a 30-minute video of the market top to bottom, so we can cover the whole thing. Oh, this is nice, isn't it? Burlington Hotel. I've stayed in here. Pretty, isn't it? Yes, guys, if you come to Birmingham, it's a great hotel. Really pretty. Oh, let's just have a quick, not sure again what you can see. Very pretty, but I will. Isn't that pretty? Ah, yeah. It's really pretty. That's what I'm going to do, guys. I'm going to cut through here and cut back up to the main area, which is, you know, still more to see there. I think you enjoyed it, and then we'll whiz over to the fairground, but away from Victoria Square. I'll have a look at the video when I get home. It's pointless. Something so beautiful and spectacular, you don't want buffering. There isn't any point. Nightbot loves you, Holly. So we're left the Grand Central Station. We'll cut up the back, straight into Victoria Square again. Just bear with me, guys, a couple of minutes. Wasn't any point in going back up there. You've just seen it anyway. It's mainly jewellery, and they're not even selling any, you know, we were at Borough Market, any special, with respect, food. It's like a hot dog or something, or hamburger. And so you didn't really miss a lot. See, that's it there, guys, but we'll just cut up on the back here, and we'll come straight out into Victoria Square. Oh, this is new. Well, a few more waffles. I was just going to say waffles. No, waffles. Oh, I've never heard of waffles. What? Oh, yes, it's related to a waffle. Is it? Yes. No. Oh, look, and that's the other side now, guys. Remember, we were just here. Look, isn't that pretty? Apologies again, but I've got a cold, as you know. Naughty man. We're not in New York, are we? It doesn't work, cough syrup, George. Rubbish. Doctor told me that. It's a waste of money. You just have to get through it. I'm quite well wrapped up. I've got a beautiful scarf, my hat, because I've had my head shaved. I like to shave it twice a year, just the way I like my hair grows quickly, but I prefer to shave it. Put a hat on for the winter. Yes, it's just to the right of us, but it's not too far away. And the other thing about when I get a warning transmission, guys, I never know how bad it is. But if it goes on for too long, it cuts out. You've seen it from many vloggers, and that's it, you've lost it. It normally takes an hour or two to come back. And we don't want that, do we? Alright guys, the other side, you see. It's great though, isn't it? I can hear you. Neil Diamond. Copyright. In my singing days, I used to sing this, going out singing around. I was living in Lincoln at the time. And that, look, the other side now, guys, you see? Isn't that beautiful? And go off transmission. We should go off because we never had a warning here before. Let's just do a... Pretty, isn't it? We've got to see Clusie close up, haven't we, guys? It's great to see it back on in the town hall, all lit up. It's really beautiful, isn't it?
When you say zombie, it makes me think of Thriller.
Hope you're enjoying this visit to German Christmas market in Birmingham City on the Sunday evening live. My apologies if we had transmission problems.
I know it's a terrible
That's great, Silverback.
It's kind of Liverpool, isn't it? Do you know the words? Somebody's upset, I can hear it. Blasphemy. Today is gonna be the day I'm gonna give it back to you. By now, you should have somehow realized what you're gonna do. I don't believe in anybody, because only I do. I got you now. Back people, word upon the street that the fire in your heart is on. I'm sure you're putting on before, but you're gonna really have a job. I don't believe in anybody, because only I do. I got you now. And all the ones around the winding, and all the roads that lead us there were blinding. There were many things that I could say to you, but the morning turning and sing the love comes leaving. You're gonna be the one that saves me. And I'll you're my and all the roads that lead us there were winding. And all the roads that lead us there were winding.
New subscriber, Jonas, thank you very much. Hello, Space Hopper. You don't need those comments, Space Hopper, thank you very much. So, either get out of here or behave yourself. Thank you, Holly. Yes, I thought I'd give you a little. I love these, don't you? I used to, when I was a kid, I was only about 10. I'll go away, get lost. You idiot. George, get rid of him. You've got nothing better to do but just come in and spoil people enjoying themselves. Guys, get rid of this idiot, please. We need a moderator. I know I'm a tiny little channel, but when you're going to get morons like that coming in occasionally, I need a little bit of help. You're a little bit of a lowlife, Space Hopper, aren't you? Tiny little bit of a lowlife. You sad little example of a human being. We've not really had any problems in here usually, do we, guys? But oh, thank you. Please behave yourself. I'm 72 years old. I'm not. I've got a rotten cold. I've come out just to bring some enjoyment to a few people. It's a beautiful city, Birmingham City. The people are wonderful. So it's just a glorious city. So please behave yourself. I'm too old for any aggravation. And so let's love each other. Isn't that wonderful though there? I have to say it's really beautiful. I tell you, they've done a lot of work on Floozy this year also, a lot more lights, and the fountain is a lot more powerful. Really incredible. So special. They've got all those stalls there where people drink, and they could, like little tables, 90% of it now. I've never seen that before, so you're a bit restricted on where you can go there, but overall it's a beautiful city, Space Hopper. Enjoy. I've only come here to bring a bit of enjoyment to people. I get messages from people all over the world saying thank you so much, and a lot of housebound people who can't get out now and live on their own. You realise that, and they enjoy it, something like this. So we need to, all enjoy it. Anyway, I was getting back. I digressed again. I was about 10, and it was a Mitcham Fairgreen in southeast London, and we were naughty. You know what kids do, and I jumped on the side so I wouldn't have to pay. And they go quite fast, so I'm bending down on the side, and this yobbo kicked me off. It was really going fast, and I had a bruise the size of a football on my right thigh. So he kicked me off. I know it's being naughty, but I'm 10 years old and this guy's like 20, 25. Can you imagine if they did that now? And I thought, I didn't, because we were such terrors, we sort of laughed at it, but the bruise was the size of a football. I didn't tell anyone, I didn't tell my mum or dad. I mean, now they'd get arrested, wouldn't they?
Go the easy way.
And I went flying off, and it did hurt. Okay, apologies for the coughing. So the plan, guys, we are going to come out again. We're going to do this area and Victoria Square live, which is half an hour easy, isn't it? But when we go down is it a high street or new street? I always get those roads mixed up. Away from Victoria Square to the end, that's going to be pre-recorded in 4K. I know, should have, shouldn't I? I was tiny as well. Don't forget, when I left school, Holly, at 15, I was 4 stone 12 pounds and 5 foot, exactly 5 foot, no, 4 foot 11. I was apprentice jockey at Epsom, riding horses, race horses. I was 4 stone 12 pounds and 4 foot 11. So I was tiny at 10, you can imagine. I know, you look back at those times. I know I was naughty. It's like there you crouch down the side, but they wouldn't do that now, surely. Yes, getting back. So we're going to do the High Street pre-recorded away from Victoria Square, but live will always be here now and Victoria Square, and that's it, because the signal is bad anywhere else. So you get that non-live, which is fine. You'll get it in an hour or two of me filming, and it'll be in 4K, high dynamic range. It'll be. Oh, and I'm, as I said, I'm excited to use the DJI Osmo Pocket 3. Hi there. It cost me £640, guys. And one of your popular New York vloggers used it the other night in low light at night. It's got a special low light. It was incredible, the picture quality, so we can look forward to that. Yes, I know, not a lot, is it? Tiny little thing, but I had big feet. So the boss at the stable used to call me Kipper Feet, because he said, you're not going to be small, Kipper Feet. So 4 foot 11 at 15 and 4 stone 12 pounds, and because they weighed me when I signed up my apprenticeship. And let's go in here again for you guys, so enjoy the atmosphere. And he called me Kipper Feet because I had big feet. Hey Holly, behave yourself. I'll tell Nightbot. What do you think of that, guys? Amazing in there, isn't it? It is relaxing. The last time I went skating, it was Streatham Hill. I was about 18. because that's where you went because you might say hello to a young lady and get a date. I was never very good at skating, and round a bend at night it gets a bit wet. If you skate, you know what it's like, so many people, and I fell over and knocked myself out. I ended up in hospital. I passed out. Would you believe that? Yeah. Isn't it wonderful? It's great, isn't it? They do this, they put this up in about 2 weeks, and it's here every day. Check the times online. I think it's 10 o'clock or 12 o'clock. Oh, that's okay. I apologise. Also, Space Hopper. Bless you. So you see, you showed a lot of courage there. Apologising. I'm sorry about that, but you've probably got more chance of getting mugged by someone who was born here than, you know. I don't agree with it, obviously, and I understand. But yes, well done. You've apologised. I admire you for doing that. That takes a lot of courage, and that's a great example of one's character, and I actually respect that and commend you. Well done. And I apologise for what I said. I was being naughty. It just you know, it hurts a little bit. But anyway, you're great. You're great. Well done. And I'm sorry about that. That's awful to have happened to you. I understand how you feel. Remember, most of us, though, whatever your real name is, we are not like that. You know that. You know Birmingham City, a multicultural city, wonderful people. I've only lived here just over 6 years. They're wonderful people, and I feel totally safe here, the safest place. But you're always going to get one or two, aren't you, that are going to do things that they shouldn't do. But overall, the people of Birmingham are magnificent. And the most beautiful people I've ever met anywhere in the world, to be honest. It's a privilege and an honour to be here, and I've been here 6.5 years now, and I'm not going anywhere. I'm afraid this is where I will be buried. And this is your city. Isn't it a beautiful city now? Another cough, guys. Forgive me. Well, that's our first journey, just over an hour. We'll hang around for a few minutes, not bad. We've worked out where we can stay live, and from Victoria we'll go down pre-recorded. And that's the best part though, guys. Here in Victoria Square, with respect, is by far the best part of the German Christmas market. Going away from Victoria, it's they are spread out. It's not like it used to be, and it's just the same old stuff there, really. There's a lot of, well, quite expensive. I mean, they sell, I remember once down there. Oh, that's okay, Des. Send me the money. Send me the check. I'm only speaking the truth, Des. You know, the people are very special. You live here, you get complacent. You're born here, you get complacent. I hear people making... I'm telling you, I have travelled the world, and I've certainly lived all over England. And I was born in Croydon. You know Croydon, Des? I used to have this Cockney voice, but when I got to become a man, I decided I wanted to refine my voice. So I had electrocution lessons. Elocution lessons. Or was it electrocution lessons? So I got this. I'm not going to be. I have to keep this as a family channel. And the electrocution lessons taught me to speak proper. So there you go. So now I'm the most articulate, eloquent speaking animal in the world. What a beautiful city though, Des, isn't it now? Hasn't it changed? I know you've been under construction for 20 years, because I remember coming through 17 years ago to go back to Spain from Cheltenham, and it was a building site then. I thought, oh my God, it's just a complete building site, and that must have been around for at least 3 or 4 years before I arrived. So it's 2 decades of building work, but hasn't it been successful? A lot of private investment in Birmingham. The council don't have any money, but a lot of private investment. Oh, I love that. And that wheel's great though, isn't it? Look at that. Do you know, I haven't eaten anything today. I had a curry last night, but I tell you, I always get a quarter bottle of wine, but they didn't have any in M&S. I know they're moving into their new shop, and we will film it for you guys. You remember my shopping videos? I'm going to get it. Well, we are going to the new Marks and Spencer's in the Bullring. Well, I tell you, Holly, it's not false. Everyone has a right to change, don't they? And try to speak proper. And I just thought, well, I don't think it helped my career though. To be honest with you, Holly, to ride a horse or drive a bus, it wouldn't make any difference. I mean, maybe my horse preferred it. I don't know. I never really spoke to my horse. I just rode her. It's important. I mean, you shouldn't judge a person by their, but we do. I've done it myself. It was really hard at first, because you 21 years, well 18 years trying to get rid of a Cockney voice, and then yes, I do. I value. I mean, I do chop the end, as you know, my story I told you, my first wife, didn't I, when I was 21. Don't marry him, he doesn't talk properly. Have you heard, darling? He cuts the end of all his words off. He's not good enough for you. And then I walked in the bedroom, as you know, and I've told you. She said, "Come in, Bernard." My was my girlfriend then, Pauline Spinks, and she said, "Okay, mother, I think he's heard enough." And she really couldn't believe it. She thought I'd gone home. Oh look, I got frightened. She said, "Oh look, come in now, Bernard." Can you imagine? She was so shocked. I never said a word, Pauline. You're lying. Oh my goodness. Yeah, it is, Holly. I know. There's no such thing as properly, it's called proper. Holly loves these rides. She paid £6 or £7, I bet, just to scream for 3 minutes. Look, they're right up the top. Oh my goodness. Let's go in for you guys, it will jump. Let's try it. Oh damn it, it's gone. Yeah, guys, look. Oh, I love it changed its colour. Oh, they're coming down, look. Oh my goodness. Oh. Wait for them. Oh my goodness, isn't that? Oh my goodness. And then we got I mean, they're only on the chairs, guys, and they're still screaming. I mean, swinging chairs are okay, aren't they? A vomit comet, yeah. Oh, and they have over here, guys, I didn't see this before, this is new. They've got Oh my goodness, pulled pork, £8. Looks good. Onions, gravy, fries, £5. I mean, that's reasonable, isn't it? Cheesy bacon, barbecue pulled pork, £8. I mean, sort of normal prices, aren't they? That's it, I think, guys. We might whiz back if you don't mind. You might want to come with me. We've got 18 viewers. No, yeah, if only. It's nice you guys have come in and you know, talking to each other, and that's important to me. And we've had a nice time, haven't we? The library all lit up, isn't that beautiful? Such a spectacular, and of course the Symphony Hall, which had I think it was £13 million refurbishment, the extension there. Isn't that wonderful? And then the Rep Theatre, guys, look there, the Rep Theatre. Isn't that wonderful? What can you say? What a city, eh? And I'm 3 minutes walk away. Who'd ever believe it, eh, guys? That's it now for me. I'm going nowhere. I love the Raleigh accent. Dad, I love that. Oh look, we can go right underneath. Look. What's your favourite accent, guys? I don't know. I like the American accent, to be honest. I mean, I love Holly's accent. I'm not lying, Holly. So it's incredible. We'll have to watch Holly Sheet's channel, guys. Don't forget. And Hannah. I think I put her name in the link, the last video. Hannah's lovely. She did a video today. She's just got married. She's from New York. They were going to move, but they have decided to stay. It's so difficult for young people now across the world. This is another example of why we need to change things in England. Because young people need a chance to buy their own home. They have that right, especially if they're working hard. Ozzy Osbourne. It's a lovely voice, Ollie. Don't know where are you from originally, if I may ask? I'm not being. I just thought it's unusual. Holly Sheet, guys, please subscribe to her channel. But just a word of warning: it is unique. It's different from any other channel. Deserves millions of views. I thought that was great, guys. Really great. Ozzy Osbourne. Black Sabbath. They were from Birmingham, weren't they? Of course, Black Sabbath, Bridge Bernard. I thought they were great. Great. So we're just whizzing back down Broad Street, guys. And this has changed dramatically. I mean, I got 6 years, didn't I? Well, 5 really, out of the 6, half have been here building. But if you lived here, you'd have had 20 years. You must be exhausted. But it's all been worthwhile. This used to be a very polluted street. It's a clean air zone now, and I first came to Birmingham 6.5 years ago. I came through here and I thought, oh my goodness, it's horrendous. Go to cough, guys. Really sorry, but you know, when you've got a sore throat and cough, and sniffles, the more you talk, the worse it gets. So I've not been too bad. It was just busy here, polluted, narrow footpaths, dirty. Oh, I didn't know that. Oh, I would have put a dress on if I'd known, Silverback. Silver, if I'd have known, I'd have put my 4-inch heels on with my red dress. If I'm on camera. Didn't know that. Yes, thank you for your support, Silverback. As you know, I was just a really bit shocked by the lack of that London video, but views, but what can one do? And the other thing is, what as you know, I don't do, which is, and I would never do, guys, you know that, It's, you know, each to his own. You know, I praise most vloggers. It's not as if I'm complaining. Oh, from Aston, here we are, look. Guys here, Holly, look, the Aussie, look, Black Sabbath Bridge, look, there they are, look. See, Holly? Geezer, Aussie, Tony. What's the other? Oh, and Bill. You see? Isn't that beautiful? Oh, we're on half, sorry, that made it look really fast when I was walking. Yay! We had an artist here the other day painting these again. He must have been paid for it. Spent a couple of days here actually. So they look pretty. Do you know what I'm going to do, guys? Forgive me, I've had a little do you remember I came down here in the snow? There's nothing more beautiful than this walk now, is there? And I know we do it, we're going to end up, if you can go to Times Square a million times, we can go here a million times. It's just so beautiful, isn't it? The canals. I tell you, it's a lovely evening now. It's not cold. It's really special. But it's my fasting day today. I'm going to have a cappuccino when I get home. That'll be my third one today. Isn't this beautiful? Yes, I wanted to say, Silverback, I always digress, you know. It's so wonderful having the luxury also of not muting. It's just, I get a bee in my bonnet about that. You can demonetize a video. I mean, there are circumstances when I feel one should. And if you're going to go to some of the most exciting places in the world, you need to, you know, stop collecting all that money sometimes, and you need to demonetize. Otherwise, you kill the video. You know, and you know who I'm talking about, Silverback, probably. They should just go in the middle of the desert with their DJI, I've got the number 3, and their camera, and film there if they don't want to hear any music. Go to the Sahara Desert or somewhere. That's all I'm just saying. I'm having a little moan. Isn't that spectacular, Holly? Come on. I mean, that's just beautiful. And that's stunning. Yes, and when I lived in Croydon, it was a bit of a... I didn't say 2 4-letter words, did I, guys? Did I say 2 4-letter words? And now you get this beautiful city. Just down there where we were, Black Sabbath Bridge. Gone to cough again, sorry. And we do have 2 more London videos. Really good ones I'm going to post, but not overlapping at the moment. And the Diwali festival's coming up soon, so we'll film that for you. Oh, and of course, as I said earlier on, didn't I? The opening of the arcade and the new restaurant there, and M&S, because I know I've had requests to go and do one of those I'm going to get it shopping trips in a brand new Marks and Spencer's. Now the security in there is really strict, guys, so I'll use the DJI camera, non-live because we're inside, and I'll post it. Might just do 1080 HD, and I will post it for you. You get it within a couple of hours. So we do a M&S. I'm going to get it shopping trip. Stunning, 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 stunning. And it's not even cold now, but you tend to warm up anyway, don't you, when you walk around. I enjoyed I thought it was beautiful. They've changed the design a bit by Victoria Square, and I think it looks fantastic, and even the fairground part. I've never seen it look so beautiful. You know the story here, don't you, Holly? Bill Clinton's favourite pub, isn't it? Here.
Are you a TikToker?
Oh, I am on YouTube Live.
Oh, what do you do?
Birmingham Close Up, my channel.
Shit,
Do you want to say hello?
That's sick. What do you do? What
I just film mainly Birmingham, but I went to London recently, just showing off your beautiful city.
Okay.
So have a look.
Beautiful.
It is. No, it is, honestly. I'm from outside. I think it's changed.
Favourite part so far?
Sorry?
What's your favourite part so far? Your favourite part?
Favourite part?
Birmingham.
I love Brindley Place, to be honest, and Victoria Square now.
Go to Harborne.
Oh, I've been to Harborne. It's beautiful, isn't it?
Harborne,
Yeah. Yeah, it's beautiful. You were born here, yes?
Goldfield.
Sorry? I've been to Sutton Coldfield many times.
You like Tamworth and then.
Yep. It's a beautiful city. I think when you're born somewhere, you get complacent and you think, people say like me, I've been here 6.5 years. I'm from the south, just outside London and Croydon, and you 12 miles out, and you take Birmingham people, oh yeah. You know, I know I'd probably say it if you came to Croydon, but trust me, the people here, that's the most important thing, is the people that make Birmingham special. All right, take care. Birmingham Close Up, have a look. Take care. Isn't that beautiful? Yes, and I was at the St. Nicholas in Granada, Holly. You know, when he looked, you know, heard that story of Bill Clinton. Why do we talk? It's got to be the most beautiful place in the world I have ever been to. Absolutely incredible. This is beautiful. It's all done in the best possible taste. Sorry, that wasn't very good, was it? I don't know, Holly. They don't usually. 99 times out of 100, you get all sorts of false promises. But anyway, they're only young, a couple of. Did you like my American accent, Holly? Well, I think it's about time to wrap up this video. He used to do English accents. Don't know if you're familiar, any of you guys, with Rob, isn't it? Had 70, I think it was 73,200. About going into his 4th year, but he stopped making videos. Going into about 7 months now, he just put shorts up. He does the English accent. It's awful, but he thinks it's good, and people tell him it's good. I've told him it's good, and he thinks, oh, thank you, Bernard. Loved his videos. Mainly Manhattan, but he stopped. Just stopped like that. He did hundreds and hundreds and hundreds, and he posts about, for the last 7 months, he does post 4 shorts a day, and they're only from the old videos. I don't see any point. This guy that did, in 4 years, maybe over 1,000 videos, all live. Many British actors are brilliant, they are, yes. I can take on that. I remember, I was auditioning for a part once, and it was Al Shawford. It's a shame it's a shame about those peasants, but there's not very much one can do about it. Life goes on, doesn't it? You had to speak like that for this part I was auditioning for. And before you ask, no, I didn't get it. Yes. Al Shawford. Pour me a glass of wine, please, and don't take too long, because one gets terribly bored watching you procrastinate. Yeah, love the amateur dramatics. Fairford Hall's Croydon, we travel around. It was just wonderful. But even in amateur dramatics, guys, you would spend months auditioning, and they had to give you the opportunity. Those were the rules and regulations. But they brought outside people in for the main parts, because it was still big, a lot of money involved in putting a production on, even amateur production. So it was very disheartening. You'd work for months practicing, and then you'd find out through the grapevine that they have already offered the part that you've auditioned for months to somebody else outside the what was it called? I can't remember. I was in 2 companies. Yes, outside our company, they brought in outsiders. People that had already been well established, but not fair really, is it? Here we are, guys, back to our normal place, done an hour and 25 minutes. Feels like seconds, doesn't it? Feels like, my apologies again for my cough, but I've got a sore throat. I'm a little sniffing. Poshy, yes I am. Holly, and don't you forget it. Oh yes, remember we're here, guys. But it did buffer, didn't it? We went inside, but it is beautiful. I'm extremely poshy. I learnt to talk proper many years ago. And we go in here. It's new restaurant. It's only been here a couple of months, apparently. Isn't that pretty? Won't go inside because it goes off. You could sit here. You know, you're undercover. That's really pretty, isn't it? Photo opportunity there, look. Sorry, guys. Okay, wrapping it up. That's a wrap, guys. That's a wrap. What did you think? Hope you enjoyed it. I do. Actions are a challenge. Be not afraid of greatness, and others have greatness thrust upon them. I don't know what that feels like, Holly. It's never happened to me. You get to an age when I have this saying, they never look twice. You know, because I know I'm old, but I still I love women. I love, and yeah, I thought it was a treat, Holly. Send me the check, or I'll send you the bill. I don't know. I know you like to finish up the sound of water. God bless everyone. George, Holly, Silverback. Did you enjoy our little trip? Apologies for the coughing and apologies. Is it Gorge or George? Yeah, so getting back to what I said earlier, George, I think, yeah, I got 20%, thank you. 20% female viewers now for the first time in 6 months, which Bill said we had 0. And Silverback, Holly, I think George signed up as a female. I did ask him to, so I think he's triggered something. So it says 19.1%. And Dawn came in, bless her. And all the other people who might come into this video later. And also my sincere apologies for if we had the buffering, but we found out something, didn't we? We're staying this area, Victoria Square and the fairground. We'll probably pop out occasionally some, you know, live a few times. Pleasure, Des. Pleasure, Des. Signing autographs in Birmingham City next week, Des, but it's gone up to £20 now. Sorry about that, but you know, it's the price of fame. Holly. Did it? We won. Hello, John Terry. Pleasure. Yeah, I love it, John. It's my life. It's my passion. That's why I get upset about. I try to be as professional as I can, and we do our best, don't we, to bring a little bit of joy to people in life. I remember the lockdowns, and it was horrendous on your own. I used to walk up and down the hallway, and I was on the 10th floor. That was my daily sort of exercise. About 10 flats on one floor, and for 3 months. I was just going crazy. And then we had 2, didn't we? 3 months. Oh, it's a pleasure, Holly. Don't forget, Holly Sheep. Have a look at her channel, guys. Let me know what you think. Oh, probably, John. I don't know. Last time we did one, they wouldn't let you. Oh, yes, you can. You can walk around. I might do it. Yes, I might do it, John. We shall see. Take care, everyone. God bless all of you. We're going to go out with about 30 seconds of water, and I won't say anything else. See you in a couple of days' time, probably. We'll do another live video of the area I've just told you. See you soon. God bless all of you. Take care. Bye-bye. Thank you, Holly.